I bet he didn't.
You see his face? He's like, oh my god!
All right, well,
They at first called the false start on me, but they let the play run. Then they picked up the flag though. Oh, I didn't watch that yet. I gotta watch that. Episode 4 of Hard Knocks. Knock on wood if you're with me. So, they're showing it on NFL Network right now. Knock on wood if you're with me. Knock on wood if you're with me.
God damn it, Gruden. All right, we're live.
Uh,
All right.
yeah, they were talking about it. Clowney wants to go to the Eagles or the Seahawks.
Yeah, I heard about that. So, yeah, so we have some interesting shit to talk about today.
Oh, and how much you're talking about it is if to trade him
Oh, they're for
for the
Miami.
Eagles to do it. Oh my God!
Yeah, well, Eagles want a hefty ransom. The was it the Dolphins are giving up their left tackle.
What? Laramie Tunsil?
Yeah,
They said that they weren't.
he's. I mean, there's rumors that he was on the table.
No, the Dolphins said no. The Texans want.
All right. What's going on, guys, in the chat? We're about to get started in about 2 minutes, or 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
Yeah, bet up Nerd Zone.
Well, no,
No, like, so what happened?
yeah.
All right, yeah, the Dolphins said no, and what they had a guy from the Houston Chronicle talking, and what the Texans were in. They were interested in. The Eagles don't want a ransom. They want. What they want is they want either Josh Adams or Smallwood or
Okay.
Corey Clement. Which we have a litany of running backs. We're probably going to cut a couple anyway. They wanted a backup tackle, so probably Haloti Vaitai or Mailata, whichever one. Dillard's off the table. No way they're getting Dillard. Vaitai or Mailata. Third round pick, and they were talking also maybe Nelson Aguilar.
Okay.
Which I'm like, okay. Basically, that's a ridiculous steal.
Yeah, but then
A guy we're gonna cut, a slot wide receiver we really don't need, and a backup tackle and a third round pick for a superstar. Okay.
Oh yeah, we can talk.
That would make our D line like. Oh, sorry. That would make our D line like unequivocally the best D line in football.
Yeah.
You do the deal.
Oh yeah, you definitely do the deal. All right. So you ready?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's get this shit started. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nerds on the Nerdport Network. On this episode, well, we talk about Week 0. We talk about more football. Week 1. College football kicks off tomorrow.
Football!
Football! Football! Speaking of football, Penn State's in some hot water right now. our CFL bets, a retirement that no one saw coming, and an 18-game NFL schedule. That and more. Chris, let's go.
Nerd Zone.
All right, and we're back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Evan Ronnie. Welcome to the Nerd Zone on the Nerd Network. I'm your host, Evan Ronnie, and with me, as always,
It is I, Trips. So, did you hear the Royals are being sold?
yeah. Well, hold on, and with us, and also with us is nobody because John's at a baseball game right now. The Zombie Master's at a baseball game right now, so
He's at the zombie sport.
no. Well, yeah, he's at the Somerset Patriots game.
A minor league game.
Yeah. Hey, just double.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it was he got free tickets, so yeah. Double check. Am I echoing? I know you probably.
And apparently, as much as Synergy wrestlers love football, they don't want to come on the show and talk about it.
Well, because they're all a bunch of punk ass bitches.
Really?
Well, hey, no one wants to get called out that we can out fucking pick them. Up, Chris, you there? Ha! God damn it. Poor network connection, Chris. Seriously. Of course it is. That's kind of, that to me is kind of funny that we got all that and then all of a sudden, yeah, well fuck yourself, right? Yeah, fuck me, right? Oh, right when we start the show too, we get technical difficulties. Of course.
It's like we may have to record it and
No.
post it later.
No. It was technical difficulties on your end, not the stream. It was you.
How is it me?
Skype fucked up.
What did Skype fucked up? I'm in a 5G connection. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Skype went down on your end. It said it was a poor connection. Skype went down.
Skype went down?
Yeah, Skype went down for like 2 seconds, and then it took its sweet time coming back.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, it says poor connection. It says poor connection, then it comes back. How the fuck is it a poor connection? I'm on a 5G.
And it's not me. I have full bars. I have full bars on my Wi-Fi. That's the funniest shit about this. Da-da-da-da-da,
Yeah,
Nerd
I
Zone.
have 5G. It's secure.
Da-da-da-da-da, Nerd Zone. Dude, it wouldn't be...
Okay, maybe I should just go to the...
Dude, it wouldn't be our show if we didn't have some faulty difficulties. We've been doing this for 129 episodes. Maybe 3/4 of them.
Okay, All right, instead of 5G, let me go to my regular. All right?
All right.
Hold on.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Okay, well, hold on.
This is why we can't have nice things.
All right, I'm on. That better?
Yeah, dude, you were fine anyway. I just think it's hilarious that it doesn't even take 2 minutes. All of a sudden, poor connection. Hey, go fuck yourself.
Fuck! How was it a poor connection?
Before? I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm on like full bars.
Yeah, so am I. That's what makes this shit funnier.
Skype just like, poor connection.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
Yeah, suck a dick. It's like, yep, suck my dick.
We could always try Discord, but
No. We'll be fine, dude. When have we ever had a clean connection on this show?
maybe we should try Hangout.
Dude, just it's all good. We're starting. Let's get this shit going. So yeah, all right. So the Royals. So let's start with baseball. So yeah, the Royals are getting sold for $1 billion.
Yeah, they're getting bought by the Indians owner.
Yep. Yes, one of the.
How about that?
I mean, the guy bought the Royals for $96 million and is selling it for $1 billion. That's a good investment.
Yeah. Well, the Royals were good that one year.
Oh yeah, that's right. Who they beat in the World Series? Oh yeah, let's not fucking talk about that.
Oh yeah, the Mets.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh man, that was the last time Matt Harvey was any good.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, he was good?
That year.
Again, wait, he was good? I say my last statement.
Hey, he was good that last year.
Yeah, 1 year. Ah, my leg. Oh wait, wrong sport. My arm.
My arm. Also, what happened? We welcomed into the world crew Aaron Harper.
Oh,
Bryce Harper had a kid.
Yes. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What the fuck was with the Back to the Future bullshit in the DeLorean today?
I don't know what happened.
Did someone came to I think it was Miami. Someone's mascot showed up in a fucking DeLorean. Oh God, Syndergaard!
right.
Syndergaard just took a shit. That's the last I'll say of that. It's 6-0.
All I know what happened.
It's 6-0 Cubbies.
All I know what happened. All I know what happened here. All I know what happened here was after he hit a walk-off to win the game.
Yeah.
Sean Rodriguez then basically killed any goodwill he had with the Philadelphia fans.
Oh, I saw this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're entitled. Seems entitled. I think that's wrong. What the fuck? You were 1 for 20 in August. 1 for fucking 20. You get one hit and think you're God? Go fuck yourself, Spraybeard.
Captain Entitlement.
And then last night, Sean Rodriguez got the Philly welcome.
Fuck you. You should have been thrown in fucking jail. Wait, that's down in the rafters. Oh, yeah.
Sean Rodriguez, was it? He got booed out of the building. The funny thing is, he's there and Maikel Franco is in AAA. Think about that. 1 for 20. All right. Maikel Franco was slumping, but geez, to be optioned down the AAA and you keep Sean Rodriguez?
Yeah, well. I
mean, come on. That's just dumb.
Oh, so, yeah. So,
right.
Oh, wait. There's one other thing of baseball that we have to talk about. And that there is officially, the weather has officially announced, and I'm making a joke out of this, that there is a polar vortex going over Citi Field right now.
Chicago? Oh, really?
Pete fucking Alonso, baby. Broke the record for rookie home runs and broke the record for the Mets franchise, hitting his 40 what is it? 41st dinger. First rookie to set home run team record since 1938.
Awesome.
Yeah, dude. Okay, let me ask you this: how many more games do we have this year? How many more games are there? In your opinion, how many more games do you think we have left until October? Yeah, probably 20.
Probably, I guess.
He's at 49. I think he's at 49 right now, or 42nd. He's at 42. He just hit his 42nd home run last night.
Okay.
Could he get to Mantle? Could he get to 62?
What's Mantle's record?
I'm just saying, could he get to 62? Could
No.
he get... You don't think he'll hit 62?
I mean, all right. He's at 41 right now, right?
42.
42 right now. And there are probably 20 games left in the season.
I'm ballparking probably.
He would have to hit a home run every damn game.
No, he would have to hit 15. So the 20 games, he can miss 5. He would have to go, out of 20 games, he would have to hit a home run in 15 of them. To get... Or no. Hold on, sorry. He would...
62.
20. Right, the top... Well, it would... Yeah. Did he hit...
No.
Yeah, he
can't get it.
Could he... Well, what's the actual record? Here we go. Major League record is set by Aaron Judge last year with 50... Or 2 years ago with 52. Do you think he can break... Do you think he can beat Aaron Judge?
For a rookie record?
Rookie record, which would be 52. That was set in 2017.
He possibly can.
Be tight. I mean, he needs 10 of them. He needs 11 to break it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's doable.
Possibility.
It's doable.
Oh, yeah.
It's not far-fetching. I mean, he still has a game. He's got a game today. I mean, yeah, the Mets are getting blown out fucking 6-0 right now, but...
But aren't they in Chicago?
No, it's home. It's in...
Wait a minute. So the Cubs...
Oh, just put up 6 runs in the first inning, yeah.
So the Cubs... The goddamn Cubs.
Yeah, what about the goddamn Cubs?
Oh, my God. The Cubs are winning on the road. That is too damn funny.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, where are you going with this? Yeah, well, I'm hoping
Remember, the Phillies swept the Cubs in Philly, and you're getting blown out by the Cubs on the road.
Hey, personally, I don't give a shit. I'm happy with a 500 record this year. I wasn't one of those true believers.
Oh, we're not.
Dude, I was not happy. I was not one of those believers that everyone's saying, oh, well, the Mets are going to win the division. Bitch, I'd be happy with the fucking 500 season. Show me something. Right now, I am happy with a 500 season, but I want to see something going forward. And right now, with how this team looks, if they can all stay healthy next year, it should be an interesting year next year. I mean, granted, they need to get a fucking bullpen.
When we got Harper.
Oh yeah, you guys were all in.
When we got Harper, we were like division. Then we realized that our pitching sucks.
I believe Harper just hit a home run.
No, that was Dickerson.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw 4-0 pop up. I'm like, yep, they're and by the way, I bet on the Phillies. All I saw was, wait, Pittsburgh won last night? I'm like, they're due.
Well, also, Weird. Yeah. Also, what is it? All right. All right. You there? Cool.
Yeah, I've been here.
I was wondering what's going on. All right. I didn't know. Yeah. Like. Oh, let's get the odd. Oh, I was seeing what's going on. I thought security was going to kick him out. The guy who got the foul ball. The guy who got the home run ball.
Oh. So anyway, no.
Bermuda.
What were you gonna say? Yeah.
Oh,
When you guys got Harper. When you guys got Harper.
Saying it's like,
you were
yeah,
all in.
like when we first got Harper, we were like division. When we first got Harper, we're like, oh, we're winning the division. We're winning the East. Yeah, we're doing this. Yeah, we could win the NL. Yeah, no problem. We're winning the East. We got this. Then all of a sudden, we realize that our pitching is horrible, but we have McCutchen, so it doesn't matter. And as soon as we lost McCutchen, we never found a good replacement. And then as soon as we lost Herrera, we were center fielder by committee.
You turned into the Mets.
And it just got worse.
You turn into the Mets, where it's like, oh yeah, Neal's there. Throw his ass out in center field. He's a second baseman. Throw his ass in center field.
Yeah, we basically become a model of inconsistency.
Yeah.
Or when we are consistent, it's the bad consistent.
See what I don't.
We're consistently horrible.
See, that's the thing. The one thing I don't like about the Mets is that there's nobody on that team that, oh, yeah, you have your first baseman playing left field. Why? You have your second baseman without a position. Oh, well, we spent all this money on Cano. Oh, no. You put Neal there.
Damn.
I don't give two shits. Yeah, trade Cano for a fucking bullpen pitcher. They'll give us scrap heaps. The only ones that won't take them is the fucking Yankees, because they dealt with that shit already. Why do you think he left?
Well, all right, it's 5-2. Harper just hit a ribby.
Good. All right, good.
He didn't hit a homer. He hit a ribby.
No, hey, it's still money in my pocket. Because the Yankees won, so another one. That would be my 93rd win for the last 2 months.
Yeah, I might have to have you place a DraftKings bet for me soon, because apparently I have a free bet. Apparently I have a free bet on Sportsbook, and I'm like, shit, they don't have a PA yet. So okay. I'm gonna have to figure that out, and then later in the day you can put it in.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
So they don't figure it out. Yeah.
What is it though? But no, like Pete Alonso's the bit. Like right now, the Mets have a lot looking forward, but Brody Van Wagenen is just bleh.
All right.
But no,
they have a lot. They have a lot looking forward until they lose it next year.
2 years.
Or in the off season.
Yeah, right. Yeah, someone playing basketball. My leg. Sorry, had to make an Aaron Boone joke.
or they just lose it to free agency or trades.
They won't lose it to free agency. No one's up for free. The only person that's up for free agency broke both his fucking ankles getting off a damn horse.
Or they'll trade.
They could. I don't think they'll trade.
I'm sorry. Your franchise has done some historically stupid things in the offseason.
I'm not gonna deny that. You're right.
Like I used to listen to the radio and like the Mets just did that. I'm like, well, that's the Mets for you.
Oh, the Mets just traded Todd Hundley.
Listen, season
before
it even begins.
The Mets just traded Todd Hundley. For who? Mike Piazza. Oh, okay.
Yeah, or they signed this broken down superstar thinking that he's going to reboot his career in New York. I always love that one.
Oh yeah, so do I.
Had four ACL injuries. Come play in Shea.
See, I'm sorry, but like,
Or Sadie, sorry.
dude, I'm sorry, but what really pissed me off back then was hearing anyone that's a Met fan being like, "Oh yeah, the Mets are good. The Mets are this." I'm like, I'm just waiting. I'm like, listen, I've dealt with this shit way too long. Show.
Yeah,
Let,
I remember when I lived in New York. All of a sudden, the Mets are amazing in May. And in May, April, June. As soon as August and September hit, man, that died fast.
as in the words of a guy who's sitting behind bars right now, it's not time to open up the church yet. So that's a good thing. The Mets fans for Yankees. Church stays
we
closed.
talked enough about the Mets. We talked enough about the Mets. You think Danzo's here?
All right.
We've talked about enough about the goddamn Mets enough that you think Danzo is here and is here.
Yeah. Where do you want to go? You want to go week 0 CFL picks?
Well, there's nothing really to talk about with the UFC since we picked.
No, because Tiananmen Square 2.0 is about to happen.
Oh my god! And there's the thing. It's like, is Wei Li Zhang the right contender or the right fight for Andrade? I'm like,
no, it's not.
if
It's
you want an easy one, yeah.
By the way, you were laughing at that.
I mean, if you want an easy title defense,
Dude, you want to hear something really funny? Unless the Mets really fuck this up, I'm gonna laugh my ass off if someone hits a grand slam. The bases loaded, bottom of the first. 6-0. The Mets game. Now the Mets have bases juiced with fucking 1 out. Like, oh yeah, here we go. This is gonna be a scoring fuckfest. All right.
Reese Hoskins almost nailed Lauren the ball girl.
All right. Yeah, let's do our CFL picks.
Reese?
Because guess what? We forgot to do that last week.
All right.
We forgot to make our picks last week. But guess what? I went 4-0.
Well, the balance of power in the CFL is shifted. Winnipeg is no longer the best team because probably these next 2 games they're going to struggle to win. Because Andrew Harris is out on a PED suspension for 2 games, and Matt Nichols is injured. So that leaves good old Steve Strevler, a guy whose opponent's jersey, he's never saw an opponent's jersey he didn't like. Put it that way. You thought Tim Tebow ran.
free hugs! Get the fuck away from me!
Put it this way. You thought Tim Tebow ran a lot.
Yeah.
You just wait until you see this dude.
All right, so we open up. So there's no games Thursday, Friday, or Saturday.
Because Labor Day.
Labor Day, so we have
it's
Sunday.
a CFL tradition.
So Sunday.
Sunday and Monday.
Yep, Sunday is the Winnipeg Blue Bombers versus the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Riders are 5.5-point favorites.
Oh, the Banjo Bowl.
Banjo Bowl, yep.
That's what it's called, the Banjo Bowl. The Banjo Bowl.
It's
in New Mosaic, right?
It's in New Mosaic. It's in Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan is a 5.5-point favorite.
And you know what? You take the 5.5 and you go with the Riders.
Yeah,
Andrew Harris, no Matt Nichols. Strevler likes to throw to green or black or whatever opponent's jersey it is, unless he runs a lot. And on the other side, you got Cody Fajardo and William Powell and a defense in the Riders that is really starting to click. Yeah, you go with the Riders at home, especially on Labor Day.
I mean, and the money line is actually decent for this at -240, so you're not losing a lot. I just you take the money line, to be completely honest, because it's not like college football where the fucking actual spread is just so fugazi. It's not even funny.
The thing is, though, if it's 5.5, I would even take the Riders with the 5.5. I think the Riders can win that thing by double digits.
Yeah.
Because when Winnipeg doesn't have Matt Nichols, they're in trouble. And when they don't have Andrew Harris, they're in more trouble. And I think they let somebody go in some. And also, this is in New Mosaic. Again, it's probably the most New Mosaic, which will be the most packed house in the CFL, in a college level rivalry. The Banjo Bowl and the Cats and Argos, like the Battle for Ontario, like those are the two big rivalries.
Well, speaking of that, Labor Day, Toronto Argonauts versus the Ticats. Ticats are getting even money, but at minus 11.5. They're lowering.
All right, is it in Tim Hortons Field?
It's in Tim Horton. They lowered the VIG for this. If anyone doesn't know, the VIG is what Vegas takes. So you're getting the points at minus 105. So it's close to even money. So literally on a $10 bet, you're knocking off 5 cents.
Huh. So all right. So they're looking. So the Ticats, what are they? What are they? What's the spread?
11.5.
Yeesh. I could say yeah, but I'd go money line.
Money line is minus 600
because it's a rivalry game and the clout. Yeah, it's.
Yeah,
you know what? Just stay away.
Money line's rough.
From it altogether.
By the way, for the Blue Bombers, over under 47.5.
Under. Play the under.
And for this one is
2 defenses.
And then this one's 51.5.
51.5?
Yep.
I'd almost go under again because the Ticats have a hell of a defense. I mean, Toronto, you never know what you're going to get. McLeod Bethel-Thompson could all of a sudden light it up, but Toronto's on the road. I would say if it was in BMO, they would light it up a little bit more. But since they're on the road, hit the Ticats.
Yeah.
But since this is an 11.5 spread, then stay the fuck away.
Yeah, this is a rough one. The final game for the week, the weekend, Edmonton Eskimos versus the Calgary Stampeders. Stampeders, it's in Calgary. Stampeders are a 3.5-point favorite at minus 105. So you're deleting VIG on this one, which is interesting that the VIG is going up you're paying more VIG for the plus points than you are for the minus. I like Calgary in this.
Okay, so we're going. All right, so we're the Battle of Alberta. So, and this is it in?
It's in Calgary.
Is it in Edmonton or is it in Calgary?
It's in Calgary. It's the Stamps. It's in Stampedes.
It really depends if Bo Levi Mitchell's playing. If Bo Levi Mitchell's playing, I like Calgary. If not, I like Travis Stevens. Yeah, I think that's Trevor Harris. Sorry, Trevor Harris and the Eskimos.
Okay.
Because I don't think Nick Arbuckle strikes fear into the hearts of the Eskimos defense, but Bo Levi Mitchell does.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Bo's going to be back, but so I'd have to go with the starting quarterback who I know, and yeah, give me the Eskimos and Trevor Harris.
Yeah, I still Bo Levi Mitchell's been out for a while too.
Yeah, but the thing is, the Eskimos defense is not scared of Nick Arbuckle like they are Bo Levi Mitchell.
No.
Arbuckle's good, but he's no Bo Levi Mitchell. Bo Levi Mitchell's the CFL MVP, where Arbuckle's a
As the big
decent
dick
quarterback.
is Big Dick Nick.
I don't know about Big Dick Nick. He's okay. Arbuckle's a good.
I'm saying he's
How to
Nick,
put it?
he's Nick Foles. He's a good backup.
Right, he's a serviceable backup.
That's what I meant. He's Nick Foles. He's
right.
a good backup.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good backup, and that's great. But the Eskimos on the other side, you got Trevor Harris.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a difference.
It's a small bit. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I like that. I think that's fine. I mean, I put up another $90 last week because dude. So the Bombers were going off at plus 220, and they fucking won. I was loving that shit.
All right, so is Montreal taking on BC, or are they both off?
No, they're both off.
I mean, you could just give Montreal the win there because Vernon Adams is back, and right now he's the CFL MVP.
I mean, to be honest, I would have rather watched the battle of the shitty teams and watch Ottawa.
Oh yeah. Oh God, who's Ottawa taking on?
No one. I'm saying they're all off.
Really? BC? So it's only 3 games this week.
Yep.
That's shocking. No Ottawa, no BC, no Montreal.
Nope.
Damn.
Yeah, because one team would always be off. They had 3 games. They have 3 games.
Yeah, I thought they would always. I thought they'd have another game.
No,
they
did it. They did it 2 weeks. They did it during the 4th of July, where they only did 3 games.
That's the 4th.
But I'm saying it's not the first time they've done this.
All right.
But yeah, all right. All right. So one other thing is too, for other weird bit of news. So did you see the whole thing with golf? About Rory? Freaking Rory.
What?
Rory won the fucking FedEx Cup and got $15 million.
Okay.
Freaking his career total this year, $27.5 million.
Nice.
To strike a fucking little ball into a tiny cup.
Well, that's golf for him.
Yeah, right? I mean, goddamn, golf is so expensive.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you have to play it on a country club. Jeez.
I mean, I play. You don't have to play on a country club.
No, I mean, like, when you go to a country club to play, right?
No, public. You go dude, there's a lot of nice public courses around in the areas.
Okay.
Yeah. Dude, a lot of parks used to just be golf courses. They used to make public parks in the golf courses.
Huh.
All right. Let's get into college football.
Alrighty.
All right. Yo, week 0.
Wait, did you just say college football?
Yeah.
Wait, college football? Where the fuck is it? College football? There we are.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are officially bringing back our pick'ems.
Because it's time. Or it's time.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. I'm all about the sound drops tonight.
Oh, and tonight's gonna be fun. But first things first, let's get to week 0.
All right, well, let's talk about this one thing quick. Yeah, week 0, and we got to talk about this since this caught a little traction, especially on ESPN. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I hope. Go explain it. Go have fun.
How? Oh boy. All right. So, let's talk about the games first, and then we'll get into the aftermath.
Okay, so you did not stay up for the late game. I was out I didn't get a chance to watch all of the first game, so go ahead and talk about Florida-Miami.
All right, Florida-Miami. It was, how can I put it? The crowd was in full throat. It was great to have college football back, knowing that right away.
Oh, yeah.
The crowd being in full throat. And it was sloppy, but probably one of the most entertaining sloppy games I've ever seen. I mean, every time something's sloppy, something was happening. And with these two teams like Florida, Miami, you know that, like, the defense was, oh, man. It was an entertaining defensive struggle. Because usually a boring defensive struggle is when a team goes 3 and out. Where it's like they run, pass, incomplete, that's that. In other words, there's no exciting plays on either side.
Right.
It's like you run, the guy gets stopped after 4 yards. You run, the guy gets stopped after 2. You pass, incomplete, oh well, now you kick. Or, like a defensive struggle like that.
Yeah.
Not in the case of Miami and Florida. Your typical defensive struggle series on that is first down, they try to run like a sweep. They try.
Then fail.
They basically, what is it the word I'm looking for?
Attempt?
No, the defense pursues so damn fast.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. They're like, I don't believe this. And then they try to adjust and they get hit. Or you see a fumble. You'll see a sack or 2. Possible picks or an actual pick. And this back and forth with that. Like, you see a linebacker shoot the gap. Bam! They hit Williams. Williams goes down. All of a sudden, Florida starts driving it down in Miami side. All of a sudden, Felipe Franks misreads something, and it's picked off by Miami. Turnover chain. And the new turnover chain, I
saw that.
You thought the U was ridiculous. With the blinging green and orange U. No. This one now is like probably at least a foot. It has to be a foot. A big, like, blinged out 305. I mean, this thing looks like something Flavor Flav would break his neck wearing. This thing is ridiculous. You have to have shoulder pads on with this thing, because if you don't, you're going to die. I mean, if you don't have shoulder pads, like say if Luther Campbell was going to wear it, probably the 305 chain would go from nipple to nipple.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It is ridiculous. I mean, I'm looking at that 305 and it's taking up the damn, like, it's not like the U. I mean, it's a 5. It's taken up, like, all the way from shoulder pad to shoulder pad. I'm like, holy shit. This is ridiculous. And then Manny Diaz put something else in there, since you have, what about the offense? The offense now has touchdown rings.
Okay, that's...
I think it says Canes or whatever. Like, they put them on, they're like, yeah! And they stick. I'm just like, my God, Miami is totally the hood school.
Well, the cons, baby.
And Florida, every time something happens, they're talking trash. They're talking trash like ridiculous. I'm like, man, this is the first week? This is beautiful. I mean, the first week, and you got rivalry week, and you basically have some rivalry week, like hate, going on in week 0. This is ridiculous. Chris Fowler and...
Oh, yeah, Herbie?
Yeah, Fowler and Herbie were trying to like do the play-by-play, and trying to do play-by-play in color, and I think the crowd was so damn loud. The crowd
Yeah.
was so damn loud, like you could tell they must have been drinking some water or something. It's like, and
Oh, dude, all I gotta say is I cannot wait for tonight, or not tonight, for Saturday, when Herbie's doing game day, just trying to talk.
oh my god, game day, and then he has to do the thing. Man, he's gonna be drinking a lot of AMT.
Yeah.
Ultimate yoga mode.
Maybe he'll get lucky. No, he's down in Texas.
Oh, they're down in Jerry World.
They're down in Jerry World. That's where game day is, and that's where he's gonna. That you know for a fact that's the game he's calling. Auburn, Oregon. You know that's gonna be the game he's calling.
Alabama.
He ain't going to Bama for Duke.
How about that? The Phillies take out Vince Velasquez. They put in Austin Davis, and he gives a home run right off first pitch.
All right.
I'm gonna pull his ass.
Is there any other things you want to jump in on with?
Okay, so anyway, the game was great, and we have our first, as Jermaine Funny Man Johnson would say, struggle win, as number 8 beats unranked Miami by 4.
Yeah, and guess what? I won. I took Miami plus 7.5.
Felipe Franks scored the winning touchdown on a quarterback sneak.
Oh,
That's how tough it was to score.
we'll get into quarterback sneaks on the next game.
All right, let's talk about Hawaii then.
Oh, sweet Jesus. If you never seen Hawaii, first off, the game ended at 3:00 in the morning. I stayed up for every bit of it.
Oh, God.
Because you said this was your game was a defensive struggle. If you can see what I'm doing, I'm looking at my hand right now being like, my game had no defense.
Yeah, my game was a defensive struggle, and that sort of helped push the game along. I could see how your game that had no defense whatsoever, that's why the game took forever.
I mean, I get it. Arizona's Pac-12. But Hawaii's the fucking Mountain West.
Doesn't matter. All right, so wait a minute. The game kicked off at 10:30, right?
11.
All right, 11. It didn't get over till 3?
3.
God damn, that's a 4-hour game.
But here's the thing. Every minute of it was exciting.
Of course, because every time somebody's passing.
Dude, I shit you not. So I flip on the game. It is... I missed first half of the first quarter. I turn it on. Hawaii's up 14-0.
Okay.
First 7 minutes of the game. Hawaii's already up 14-0.
Damn.
And I'm like, oh, why do I have a feeling this is going to be a boring-ass game? All right. 7-14. I'm keep watching. All of a sudden, 21-7. I'm like, all right, Hawaii, keep going. Good. Okay, great. Hawaii's winning. Great. 30 seconds before halftime, 21 up. I'm like, what the fuck? It went into halftime 21 all.
Damn.
I'm like, well, that was
21-21. God damn.
I'm like, well, that was fast. I didn't know what the hell happened. Then all of a sudden, the second half happened, and it just was bomb, bomb, bomb. Like, they're throwing 40-yard bombs to each other, and no defense. What the fuck is it covered? What the fuck is cover 2? I mean, shit. They're looking at each other, being like, "You got him? No, you got him. You got him. I got him. Who's on first? What's on? What? I don't know."
Pac-12.
But Hawaii's not Pac-12.
Well, they are now.
I mean, they were. You know what? This was their audition tape because they were trying to get in the Pac-12.
Yeah, come on, Herm. You know, you got to throw more.
Oh my god, dude! All right, I gotta go and pull up this. I have to pull up the stat sheet for this.
Come on, Utah, you run too much.
Oh,
We'll replace you with Hawaii.
dude! I mean, and here's the best part: Hawaii wins the game, but the quarterback threw 4 picks and got benched.
Wait. Cole got benched?
McDonald was the starter.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. Cole McDonald, right?
Yeah, that was the guy who threw for like 18, whatever, a massive amount of yards last year.
Okay, yeah, he got benched because he threw for 300 and, okay, his passing yards, 308. He went 29 for 41.
In the first half?
He got benched in the third quarter.
Oh,
49-31 for 378 yards for 4 touchdowns and 4 picks.
was the game still undecided at that point when he got benched?
Yes! It was tied.
Damn.
Here we go. So here we go. Cole McDonald, 29 of 41 for 378 passing yards, for 4 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. The backup went 5 for 7 for 58 yards and 1 touchdown, which, by the way, he threw a touchdown in a window the size of a cardboard box.
Well, there's no defense, so they didn't have to worry about anything.
No, but here's the funny part. The defense actually covered pretty damn well. For a total, you ready for this?
All I gotta say is Kevin Sumlin.
Dude, the total yards were, for passing, total passing yards, 436 passing yards. For Hawaii.
Okay. All I have to say about this is, man, Kevin Sumlin. That's all I gotta say, because you would have never saw this last year with Mike Stoops.
No. But get ready for this. So now go to the other side. Khalil Tate.
Yeah.
22 for 39 for 361 yards with 3 touchdowns and 2 picks.
Damn.
But he ran 13 times for 108 yards.
Jesus.
Like, defense what? Fucking there was 2 fumble recoveries for Hawaii. Fumbled the ball twice and threw 4. They turned the ball over 6 fucking times.
Well, the thing is, you have to think. You got to think that maybe, like... Well, you have to think that some of the players from the Stoops era were still playing defense for Arizona. Apparently, that wasn't the case.
Oh, and then this. And then this. So you want to talk about a rant? This happened. Jesus fucking Christ, Arizona. You sloppy-ass motherfucker special teams. Field goal. Team comes out 4th quarter. The stadium is half empty. The Roman drapes are up. Like, let's put it that way. It's that empty. The Roman fucking drapes are up.
God damn.
It is a 38-yard field goal. I can't believe I'm saying this again. 38-yard field goal. False start. Okay. It is now a, what was it, like a 40, it's a 42. It's a 42-yarder. Okay. False start again. Now it's a 48-yarder. I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna have to punt this because they're kicking themselves out of field goal range. False start again. 3 false starts in a row. Now it is back to a 53-yard field goal.
God damn.
The kicker looks at his team and says, just hold the damn ball. He says
Just
that,
hold the goddamn ball.
and he bombs a 53-yarder right down the fucking middle of the uprights that could have been good from 63.
Ah.
And it just was like, kicker was like, all right, you've knocked off 15 yards of penalties. I'm still going to boot this thing straight through.
God damn.
I'm like, that is ice water in your veins. To literally, and to literally sit there 4 times, because 3 times were false starts, and then just be like, just hold the ball, and boom, it's good.
Just hold the goddamn ball. Hold the goddamn ball.
Dude, okay, and the kicker of all this, the over Vegas put up there was 71. The final was Arizona 38, Hawaii 45.
Man, they went over 80. Pac-12, that's all I gotta say.
Yes, and okay, so you'll love this. So the way the game ended, the final play of the game, Khalil Tate has the ball, down 7 on their 36-yard line. Drops back, ready to pass, go to the end zone. Pocket breaks down, he's scrambling, he runs. He runs 35 yards. Gets tackled on the 1-yard line.
And time runs out.
Time was already out. It was the final play of the game. He gets tackled on the 1. So to make matters...
Why didn't he dive? Why didn't he dive for the goal line?
He did. Because guess what the announcers said the minute he got tackled?
What?
Oh my God! This is shades of the Rams,
Rams
Titans.
Oh my God.
I'm like, okay, I don't think many people are going to realize that game, but congratulations, CBS. You just dated yourself even more.
Well, change to the Rams Titans. The thing is,
Circa 2003, Khalil Tate was 5.
that is hilarious. All right, that is hilarious that a game with no defense ends on a defensive play.
Yes.
Hey, we got gashed for 35 yards, but hey, good stop there at the 1.
Stopped him on the 1. I was laughing my ass off because I thought Tate was going to score. I thought this game was going to go into overtime. I really did. I'm like, how? Are you fucking kidding me? You're going to literally just let this game slip out of your fingers when you were up 7 and, oh no, we're just going to be good. Oh, nope, stopped on the 1-yard line. What the hell did I just watch? But
What the hell?
But it didn't click because it just was one of those things where you're just kind of looking at them and being like, what the fuck?
Wait. It was one of these things? One of these?
What the fuck is going on?
Yes.
There it is.
Yes. Oh, full blown.
What's going on?
Dude, and for a game to end at 3 o'clock and me to literally look at that and just be like, I want more.
These are go to bed.
No, D was passed out. I walked in and just was like, oh, I want money.
See, D probably was like this. D probably watches part of that game and is like, there's no defense. This is gonna go on till 4 o'clock. Fuck this.
Dude, what was funnier though was if this was the fight. If the fights were on Sundays, this would have flown right into the fights.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, and the best part was Hawaii was dogs by 11.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey, we said that Hawaii probably is gonna win it.
yeah.
Well, I thought Arizona would play some semblance of defense.
Well, it's Pac-12. What do you expect? Pac-12 defense. Wait, what defense exactly?
That's the funny thing because California's got a good defense, and I'm like, oh my God, Cal's got a defense in the Pac-12.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, that happened.
All right, so the aftermath. After the game, what was it? After the game, sorry. A Miami fan,
Oh, yeah, this.
she tries to fight members of the Florida marching band. Why you got to try to fight the Florida marching band, I don't know. And basically somebody brought it up on Feinbaum, and Feinbaum's like, I'm not surprised. It's like with Miami, nothing surprised me. They're like it's like a third world program. The program's like a third world country. And some people got really angry about that.
But you know what, though? If you're gonna... This is not going to be a popular opinion by either one of us. But if you're going to act hood, you should be treated hood.
Yeah, but saying the third world... I mean, the program's like a third world country is a little weird.
Well, when your fans... See, okay. Now, this is going to tie into something that's... the NCAA has been trying to push.
Lebatard just wanted Paul Feinbaum to clarify his statement, and Paul basically said, I'm sorry, I'm sorry for what I said to the people of Miami and da-da-da-da. All right. I don't think it's like a third world country. The thing is, I think a lot of the fans take how the bad boy image was in the 80s, and that's what they want. Like, they brought in guys trying to clean it up, and with their football coaches now, they just went back to it.
But here's the thing. The fans nowadays weren't alive in the fucking 80s.
Here's the funny thing. What the fuck happened to Mark Richt?
I don't know.
Did he retire? Because I remember Mark Richt came back to coach Miami, and then all of a sudden he's like, yeah, I'm done.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Maybe Mark Richt he's done. Because that was the big deal, because Mark Richt all of a sudden leaving Georgia to go to Miami.
Yeah.
Apparently he's done. And because he was the one that was going to clean up Miami and da-da-da-da, and now you got Manny Diaz there, and he's not really cleaning up Miami.
No, but here's the thing. There's a difference between the players having a rivalry and the fans trying to fight someone from another school.
Oh, yeah. Well,
like, listen, me and you have had no football inside and out. There was always a rule with us. You could hate the other school. You can do whatever you want. But the minute those numbers hit 000, it's over.
right. Well, fans don't see it that way. Fans, you'll see fights in the stands during rivalry week all the time. Like Michigan, Ohio State. You'll see Penn State, Michigan State.
Rutgers, Seton Hall.
Oh, Clemson, South Carolina is notorious for the fights.
Dude, basketball back in the day, Rutgers, Seton Hall. You saw that too.
But like Clemson, South Carolina is notorious for the fights.
Yeah.
Between the players and the fans. And Miami, Florida, it makes sense because It's the same thing as Florida, Florida State, or Miami, Florida State. Like, you know each other. You know what I mean?
But but there's a difference between players in the heat of a moment. It's not. Listen, this is not LaMarcus. This is not Blunt sucker punching a Boise State player. This is a fan trying to fight someone. First off, what's hilarious is this dumb broad, probably drunk off her ass, decided to try to fight someone who's holding a weapon. Just think about it for a second. This dumbass is gonna try to fight someone in the marching band with, I don't know what the marching, what she was, but if she had a flute or a clarinet, she's holding a metal or a wood object.
Yeah, well, I don't get why a fan tries to fight the band.
Like first off, like I said, if it was a flautist or clarinet, God forbid it's a freaking trumpet player. Because I'm sorry, have you ever been hit with a trumpet?
No. I like I said, I don't fight the band.
See, besides football, I also played the trumpet. I also knew people that played the sax. You didn't fuck with the band. They're holding a weapon.
Well, the thing also, you don't fuck with the band because the band's just playing music, man. They're not going ha 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 ha. They're going dun, 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 dun. Like, oh, we scored. Well, I gotta play. Dun, 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 dun. Some of these kids don't want to play when they score.
Dude, back in the day, we used to, if we were doing terrible, we had the band play the fucking Death March music. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I remember there was a game we scored so much and it was so cold that I think after we scored 35, the band said, fuck it.
But, like, that's the thing I don't understand. But now, here brings something that we talked about.
I mean, it got so cold, they were trying to play their instruments and their hands were freezing.
Oh, I hate that.
Fuck this.
Now, here's the thing. We don't know what this woman... It was a woman, right?
Yeah, it was a woman that went... It's like, I guess if it's a woman... I mean, just if you want to fight a fan, don't fight the band.
There's a T-shirt.
Unless, fight the fan, don't fight the band. I mean, but Florida is home to one of the most annoying band things. No, not Florida State. No, remember, Florida and Florida State, I always call the Battle of the Annoying.
Yeah.
Because I always call it the annoying battle because you have the...
Well, why call it the annoying battle? Call it the annoying bowl.
Well, also, it's every year, so... You know,
yeah, the annoying bowl.
Yeah, the ho versus... Go Gators! Dun, 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 dun,
Dude, just to be an asshole,
it
should be the battle over the megaphone. It should be a battle over a megaphone.
No. And the one thing is that now if it's like done once in a while, no problem. But every time Florida's on defense, almost every down, go Gators! Now if this lady who was trying to fight the band was in the vicinity of the band, cheering Miami, and every time she's like, go Mike! Now I see why she could get a little angry.
Well, no, here's my other thing too. We talked about this 3 weeks ago, I want to say. Was she drunk?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just
no, but what I'm trying to get at is, I'll let you take the mic in 2 seconds. What I'm trying to get is that the SEC is trying to promote alcohol in their stadiums. If you're getting this, I mean, yeah, it's an outlier. You're not going to get this at every stadium. But if you're getting this, is it really smart for the schools to be responsible? Because we all know they're getting drunk outside in the parking lots. We all know that.
Oh yeah.
Is it really worth it to be selling alcohol in the stadium if they're this drunk? I'm just saying, as a liability, do you really want to risk it? Now, that's just my opinion, and we're assuming we don't know the whole story. But I'm saying is the SEC is starting to sell alcohol in their stadiums.
Yeah, but this isn't. Well, that was an NFL stadium, so it didn't matter.
But I'm just saying in general, like, you get what I mean? Like, I'm just saying as like an outlier, like, we're seeing this. And let's be frank. Let's be candid. This is what we see at 90% of the fucking stadiums.
Yeah, but again, though, I mean, if it's somebody wanting to fight the band, like every time, if they're like, I mean, I get it. I get it.
But we don't know if she was sitting right by the damn band.
Yeah, if she's trying to fight the band, I think she's sitting in the vicinity.
Then throw something. Again, like I said, you're trying to fight the band. They're holding weapons.
Yeah, that's like, I know, but it's the band's thing. I mean, I don't know. Like, they have certain things. Like, I could see if you're playing Notre Dame, and Notre Dame's like running 50 on you.
Oh yeah, you get a little aggravated, and then there's other ways you can go about.
Oh, especially if Notre Dame's running 50 on you, that means you have heard Dam Shabua probably like 10 times. And Dam Shabua is not the cheer for old Notre Dame. No, that's the basically where if you do it like fuck you, you suck, fuck you, you suck.
Yep.
You know, fuck you, you suck. Yes, we're Notre Dame. Ha! Like, fuck you, you suck. Fuck you, you suck. Fuck you, you suck. We're running you. Yes, we're running a train. Yes, we are Notre Dame, and we're running a train on your ass. Like, you could get angry. You could get really angry. Fuck this shit. I mean, come on. How many opposing fans of Florida State have gotten fights with Florida State fans over the years?
Oh, too many.
Yeah, they start getting their ass kicked. Oh, I'll fucking shove that tomahawk up your ass.
Okay.
And I know you don't have a tomahawk. I know it's your hand. I'm gonna shove your hand up your ass.
All right, so
I mean, that's just fan shit. But still, you don't hit the band. If you want to fight the fans, fight the fans. Don't fight the band. And actually, don't even fight the fans. Because that's the dumbest thing in the world, and it makes you look like an idiot.
I mean, great example. Oh, whoopee! They fucking scored. You're still losing.
And it's bad enough. And it's bad enough already that football fans are usually known as the most Neanderthalic fans. I mean, come on. Indianapolis Colts already like, oh, he's hurt. He's retiring because he's hurt. What a crybaby.
We'll get to Andrew. We'll get to Andrew in about
that. Yeah, that's your typical Neanderthal fan. And the thing is, as Neanderthal fans go, most of the people when they think of a Neanderthal fan, they think of either a hockey fan or a football fan.
Yeah, and more hockey because not hockey, sorry, more football because football's barbaric.
Well, also football's more popular.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, hockey goes by and you see girls go, oh, I don't know how it is with Devils fans, but girls with the Flyers like, oh, it's the Flyers, yay, hockey, all right, kick his ass, all right, cool. But nothing like football. Where football from Saturday to Sunday, especially like,
America, fuck yeah.
not America, fuck yeah, just people going nuts.
The blackberry brandy's flowing.
Dude, the beer's flowing, the wings are flying. That's football.
The tables are breaking. Oh, wait, that's only in Buffalo.
I mean, you saw some of the NFL fans at the Rutgers Penn State game.
See it every year.
And you don't know what they're saying. I think they were too drunk knowing that Rutgers was going to get blown out.
And they actually and hey, when they played Penn State, they kept it close.
Yeah, and that's why I think the Neanderthal fans were just like, they didn't know what to do. They're like,
cookies!
shouting something unintelligible, like,
No. Then they turn over. Cookies!
Yeah, they were, I think they were expecting to be done. I think they were expecting the game to be over around the third quarter.
So they can go back to the car and get more drunk?
No. So they wouldn't have to cheer. They could finally sleep. Like, oh.
You know, then back in that day, it was pancakes and beer.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, they kept the game close. So they're in this whole thing like, I know we're drunk and we need to sleep, but we're too excited. So, like, yeah, I was like,
all right, yep. So all right, let's get to our picks. Quick hits. For right now, this doesn't count towards our pick 'em for the week, but UCLA, Cincinnati. Cincinnati's a 2-point favorite, or 2.5-point favorite.
Is it in? Where is it at?
In Cincy.
In Cincy.
This is for the games for tomorrow.
Man, that's a tough one.
See, you like Chip Kelly. I'm taking Cincinnati with the points. I know you like Chip.
Chip in a college system. It's not like the NFL.
No.
Therefore,
me and you
have
talked
more
about
time
this.
to work with it. He's had guys in the program for 2 years now. I like UCLA.
Okay, I mean that's fair. I agree with what you're saying, but I like Cincinnati because it's home. But pretty much, honestly, if you're doing the math, if you're handicapping it, usually it's 3 points to the favorite or to the home team. It's a pick'em. This game's a pick'em.
Oh yeah.
For the most part. Clemson versus Georgia Tech. Now, we're not going by Clemson's going to win. Let's just get that out there right now. We're not saying upsets.
Clemson, quick.
37-point spread. Does Clemson cover?
Geesh.
That's
37?
That's the question, yeah.
Hey.
By the way, that went up. It was 36.5. It opened at 35.
And this is tomorrow night.
This is tomorrow night, 8 p.m. on the new ACC network.
Okay, I'll take Georgia Tech to cover.
Yeah, I agree with that. Kent State versus Arizona State. Arizona State is the favorites. It's in Sun Devil Stadium, 24.5 points.
It's Kent State.
Take
the Sun Devils.
I was more going off the points, not the game. Well, and now
again, it's Kent State. The Golden Flashes suck.
Yeah. Now, the game that won't suck, because it's official, I can say it now. And on a Thursday night, we got Pac-12 After Dark, baby!
Oh, shit. Here we go.
The Holy War. Utah travels to BYU.
Fuck God. Why?
Utah is a 6.5-point favorite in BYU. Give me BYU with the points.
Utah's a favorite?
Yep, Utah's the favorite away. BYU is the home dog.
What's the point?
6.5.
Oh, give me BYU. No, I'm sorry. Utah might be good, but BYU at home in the Holy War, yeah.
And Utah, dude, Utah's ranked 14th.
Yeah. I think
Over-
BYU will give them all. BYU will pull a Miami.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a 4-point game. This is 3 to 4 point game.
Yeah, they will give them all they can and more.
For Friday, honestly, there's nothing really big. Like I said, maybe Oklahoma State versus Oregon State, but everything's double-digit spreads except like Utah State versus Wake Forest.
Oklahoma State, Oregon State, and Corvallis could be interesting, but
Oh, thank God I bought this one. I did. Holy shit, those points went up. All right. Tulsa Golden Hurricanes versus Michigan State.
oh, that's Sparty.
Sparty, but the spread is 23.5.
23 and a half?
This spread started, I believe I bought this at 21. 'Cause
I think you lay Michigan State in the points.
Because I actually bought this game early, like one of my early future bets
Yeah.
was this game. Yeah, I bought it at 21.5.
Michigan State, right?
Yeah, I bought Michigan State at 21.5. Actually,
Yeah,
I wonder.
because Tulsa's garbage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
and,
Tulsa might be one of the worst Division 1A teams this year.
and then other one that I'm calling upset on this one. Wisconsin versus South Florida.
You think South Florida's going to upset Wisconsin?
It's in South Florida.
Don't give a shit.
I think there might be a chance that this has. If not, they won't cover. It's a 12.5 point spread. They won't cover.
Oh my god, dude, give me Wisconsin. I'm sorry, Charlie Strong's a good coach and all that, but Wisconsin.
Now, would you lay money on this one? Purdue, Nevada.
Purdue, Nevada.
Purdue is a away favorite, 11 points.
Versus Nevada.
Yep. They got to fly from
What?
Indiana to Vegas. They got to fly to the Vegas Bowl.
You know what? Give me Purdue. I think Rondale Moore goes off because Nevada has nothing.
I think Nevada is going to. They ain't gonna win. Let's get that right now. They ain't gonna win. I think they'll keep it close though. I think it's gonna be a 10-point victory for Purdue.
I think Purdue is going to live up to the hype. Well, this week.
Okay, that's fair. All right, now we get into our actual picks.
Oh shit!
We kick off with Ole Miss taking on Memphis. The line started at 6. Now it is at 5.5, favoring Memphis.
Hit me, the Tigers. 5.5.
Yeah.
5.5 from Memphis. God, give me that.
I agree.
Memphis is going to win by double digits.
I agree with that. All right. Now, I don't know why ESPN gave me this one. This is kind of why I kind of looked at that and be like, yeah, I don't think we're going to go with ESPN that often anymore. South Alabama. travels to Scott Frostland and takes on Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Well, wait. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Let me tell you the point spread.
Okay.
36.
36?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Nebraska wins, but I think South Alabama covers.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing Nebraska ML. I'm writing in what we're doing, and I'm going to see how we do, like, I'm writing in, like, ML or point. But if we're taking the upset, it's just the team.
Right.
All right. Now, oh my God, this point spread fucking went up because holy shit, the fucking Sharps decided to go ham on this one. Oh yeah, wait. I'm sorry. This one has no spread. Washington versus Eastern Washington.
Washington?
Versus East Washington. Washington wins.
Oh, yeah, the Huskies.
Yeah. There's no spread on it because it's an FCS.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then you can't bet on it. All right.
Now, South Carolina plays their in-state or their out-of-state in-state rivalry game versus North Carolina. However you want
Give
to
me
call
the
it.
Cox.
Well, wait.
Give me the Cox.
There's a sound drop.
Yeah, well, it's the Gamecocks. That's the freaking name.
I know, but just the way you said that. But, dude, so the spread started. It opened at 7.5 for South Carolina. It jumped to 10.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking the spread.
South Carolina 10.5. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
South Carolina wins. I think they win probably by 14.
Now, another one that's interesting.
Here's the funny thing.
Go ahead.
Remember back in the 90s when the Gamecocks hats were all the rage?
Yeah, when Spurrier was the head coach.
When the hats didn't have the logo, they just said Cox.
Yes, I remember that.
Oh, man, I need a Cox hat. That's awesome.
My uncle, not the one that has the Rutgers tickets. My other uncle,
Yeah.
is a South Carolina fan. He has one of those hats.
It says Cox on it.
Yep. Now,
Oh,
this one's interesting. Virginia Tech travels to Boston College. The spread started at 2.5. I thought it was going to stay there. Well, apparently we're missing something. Because that point spread jumped up 2.5 points to Virginia Tech -5.
damn.
Give me BC with the points.
Yeah. Probably how that point spread jumped up is a bunch of Virginia Tech fans bet.
Yeah, that line moved, but I'm sorry, that line moved a little bit too much for me. If that stayed between 3 and if that stayed at 2.5 to 3, I would go Virginia and hope for the push.
Right.
But jump to 5, that game's gonna be a little unless dude, Boston College, people were talking about Boston College last year that could have possibly topped Clemson. A lot of those starters returned. But, all right, so next we have Northwestern taking on Stanford. The line started at 6.5. It stays at 6.5. Give me Stanford and the points.
Oh, definitely. Give me Stanford.
All right, next we have... All right, here we go. This one's going to be fun for you, Chris. Boise State takes on the Noles.
Oh, God.
The Noles are favored by 4.5.
4.5?
Yep.
The thing is, all right, got a new quarterback starting. Same broken-ass line. Give me Boise State. Because here's the thing. Broken ass line, it's one thing a broken ass line can take down like, maybe 4 guys, whatever. But all you gotta do is send the house on a broken ass line.
Are you taking Boise straight or are you taking point spread?
Straight up. Boise outright.
I don't have that kind of faith. But I do like the point spread. I think 4.5 is a little bit is still steep enough. Give me the points.
Give me Boise outright. Not even Boise losing by a field goal. Give me Boise outright.
Yeah. And it's in
Noles,
and it's in Jacksonville, so it's not even a home game for the Noles.
Right, it's not even a home game for the Noles. If it was in Doak, I would take Florida State, but it's not even in Doak. It's in Jacksonville, where Boise fans can get tickets good. Boise travels well. Believe it or not, the Broncos travel well.
Yeah.
I'm never can believe that. And the other thing, they have too many people returning, where Florida State, they have certain guys returning, but it's the wrong guys. Their best players on defense are gone. So, in what way, the only people taking Florida State, they either must think that like Cam Johnson or somebody.
Yeah, it's Cam Johnson.
Cam Johnson. They must think Cam Johnson's like the next Barry Sanders that don't need a line. And they must think, or they're betting based on the fact that it's Florida State in the ACC, big bad ACC, versus little tiny Bluefield Boise State.
Well, last time I checked, the last team that thought that was the Pac-12, and they lost to Hawaii.
Well, the last time I checked that, especially with little teeny Boise State, Oregon thought they'd beat Boise State. They couldn't do it in a bowl game.
Oklahoma
Oklahoma from the big bad Big 12 thought they were going to whoop Boise State, and Boise State's Statue of Liberty made them look stupid.
Dude, that game is what put them on the map.
Right. I mean, this is Florida State, and it's not Jameis Winston quarterbacked like, national title contender Florida State. No, this is New York Giants offensive line-esque Florida State, where DeAndre Francois transferred out of ACC powerhouse to Florida State, and he was the starting quarterback, and he transferred because he did not want to get the shit kicked out of him. Which is hilarious because they're starting freshmen, and was he a freshman or sophomore?
Sophomore.
All right, sophomore, redshirt sophomore or whatever, and Justin Blackman, who's going to see blitzes out the ass, and he can't do anything about it. And then it's going to give way to Alex Hornibrook, who left Wisconsin and who has injury problems. How do you think those injury problems are going to do against a line like that? Are you kidding me? And Boise State returns half their defense and their offense, and there's a Mountain West title contender again? Versus Florida State, where the only hope against Clemson is probably Miami?
Yeah.
The only hope against Clemson for the ACC is either a revamped Virginia Tech, which we're thinking, maybe Virginia is good somehow. Maybe Florida State finds like Bowden like magic, or it's Miami. That's the thing. I mean, even if it's Miami, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Because Clemson's going to whoop them. But Florida State, we thought, what was it last year? Who played Florida State last year in the opener and embarrassed them?
It wasn't Cuse.
No, it was.
Oh God, who got injured? It was when he got injured. Shit, why am I?
Yeah, it was the opening game last year. Everybody thought Florida State was going to be amazing. And that was Alabama. Sorry, that was Alabama.
Right.
And then Florida State had a home game against some shitty team. Supposedly.
Yep. I'll find it later. I'll say it during the show. But next, we're taking a trip down to Jerry's World, baby.
Oh my God.
Oregon takes on Auburn. Auburn's opened the line at 3.5 as a favorite. Is now a 3.5 point favorite. We are in Jerry's World for this one, by the way.
Wait, that wasn't Alabama. Sorry. It wasn't Alabama. It was Florida State, Virginia Tech. And everybody thought Florida State was going to beat Virginia Tech.
That's right.
Then they got in a war with Samford.
And they almost lost to Samford. That's right.
Yeah, it's like, why do you... Nah. No.
Wait, no. Dude, no. Dude, motherfucker, do it. You play it now.
Yeah, just...
Hell no. I want to be very, very clear. No.
Exactly.
Nah. Dude, give me Boise.
All right. Next, we're going to Jerry's World. Oregon takes on Auburn. Auburn started at a 3-point favorite. Now it is up to a 3.5. The hook got added.
Well, it comes down to, can Justin Herbert do anything against that Auburn defensive line? And my feelings on that are...
Hell no. I want to be very, very clear. No.
That Auburn defensive line can seriously probably lead them into an undefeated season up to the Iron Bowl.
Wait, yeah.
They have the possibility of doing that. They are that elite.
Yeah.
And I don't think that offensive line in Oregon is going to give Herbert some time. Herbert's going to have to take a lot of quick drops and a lot of quick passes, which just plays into Auburn's hands.
Oh, yeah, by the way, you forgot to play your drop.
What?
For Boise State.
Oh.
There you go. You completely forgot that.
There it is.
Yeah. All right. Next, we travel to Vandy, where Jake Fromm starts his Heisman hopefuls.
God.
21.5 is Georgia's favored.
Hashtag, you're dead.
Georgia. 21.5. Yeah, give me Georgia.
Yeah, I'm taking... Yeah, go Dogs.
And people were talking about this running back from Vandy being awesome. Yeah, but not this week.
Motherfuckers, this is why they're selling alcohol in the stadium.
Yeah, not against Kirby Smart. Sorry.
This is why they're selling alcohol. And to finish up the ESPN one, Fresno State goes to USC. USC is a 13.5 point favorite.
Give me Fresno State in the points.
Okay.
I'm not gonna show any Well, first off, I hate USC. Secondly, I'm not gonna show any confidence in USC and Clay Helton's squad. They got to prove something.
Yeah, I don't like that either. And also, the point spread is a little high.
Yeah, until that happens,
if you can
taking that.
If you can shade that to 14.5, I'd like that even more. You might have to pay a little extra on the vig, but Fresno at least 14.5 is money.
Yeah.
But that's just me on that. All right. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we like to do these picks. We do the top 10. Usually is what ESPN gives us. But because we are Notre Dame. He is a Notre Dame fan. I'm a Rutgers fan and a Michigan fan. And since he's from Pennsylvania, we picked Temple. We have random games that we throw in here.
And Penn State.
So
I like
Notre
Notre Dame first, Penn State second, Clemson third. Okay.
We do. I was a Michigan fan first. He was a Notre Dame fan first. Then we throw in our state.
I thought you were a Rutgers fan first.
No, I was Michigan fan first. My first ever game was Michigan State.
Okay.
First ever game I went to was a Rutgers game. I saw Rutgers Miami when Miami was in the Big East.
All right, overrated you.
Yeah. Hashtag of.
How do you spell overrated this year?
M-U. Yeah. All right.
M-U. Or U-M.
So, all right. Rutgers plays Friday night and takes on UMass. Now, I did actually go out and find the spread for this. Rutgers is a 14.5 point favorite.
That must mean UMass must really, really suck.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I think that score is too fucking high. I actually like UMass in the points, but legally I can't bet it because it's Jersey.
I'll tell you what this game's going to be. One giant shit bomb.
Who you
But I will take Rutgers to win. I'm only taking Rutgers on the money line. I will never lay points with Rutgers.
Fair enough. Because I didn't know, I couldn't find fucking Temple at first. I put this game on here. The Backyard Brawl. UVA versus Pittsburgh. UVA is a 2.5 point favorite.
I like Pitt.
So do I. Straight up. I like Pitt straight up.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not really an upset. They're home.
No, it's home, but yeah, exactly. It's a pick 'em.
Yeah, home dog. Penn State.
Do we really need to just drop?
Hashtag you're dead.
Thank you.
Who's it? Penn State, Akron?
No, Penn State, Idaho.
Hashtag you're dead. Hashtag you're dead.
I got it. There's a bunch of them. Penn State, Idaho. Hold on.
Come on, don't bullshit me. Bullshit. Bullshit. You sales. It's all bullshit. All of it.
Yeah, there it is. There'll be no nothing is over.
No,
This
give
one's
me an Eddie Murphy drop.
Ha ha ha! Very funny, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what this is. Ha ha! Very funny, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Oh, completely.
Penn State.
So
win.
Penn State.
I'm gonna go on the limb.
That's an easy win.
I'm gonna go on the limb and say Penn State wins.
Dude, James Franklin this shit up in the fourth quarter all he wants, and it doesn't even matter. And for those of you from the Nerd Zone who don't know what James Franklining is, just wait.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. All right, another game that doesn't have a spread. Bucknell travels to Temple. Temple.
Ha ha! Very funny, motherfucker.
Temple. But if you don't know what James Franklining is, just wait. Just wait. It will be dropped numerous times.
All right. I want to wait to see your reaction for this, so we'll go with my team first. Middle Tennessee takes on Michigan.
Ha ha! Very funny, motherfucker.
Well, you want to hear the spread first?
Ha ha! Very funny, motherfucker.
I don't need to.
34.5.
And the overrated hype,
Begins.
the overrated hype train will continue for one more week. They'll be, oh my God, Michigan blew out Middle Tennessee State. I can't believe that. It's fucking Middle Tennessee.
The last time I checked, how did Appalachian State go? Oh, yeah.
But App State was a Division I AA champ.
At that time, though, no one knew who the fuck they were.
Yeah, but nobody knew that. And then the announcers like Division I AA champs at Appalachian State. I'm like, oh. And they were supposed to be champs that next year too, and they were.
Yeah.
They were undefeated in Division I AA.
All right, so.
But this is Middle Tennessee shitty state. I'm pretty sure they suck.
All right, so Monday night to end college football, Notre Dame takes on Louisville.
Oh, no. See, you didn't say it right. On Labor Day night, to end week 1, Notre Dame goes up to Louisville and dances on their corpse.
Oh, wait, because you're going to laugh even harder at this.
Dance on the
You're about to give me you might just give me about 5 Eddie Murphy drops on this one. That's all I got to say. Because
they're gonna Dam Shabua Irish clog all over.
Well, wait, because it gets funnier. You want to know what this opened up at?
What?
The spread opened up at 20.5. Okay, 3 touchdowns. Okay. Well, apparently, a lot of Louisville fans started fucking jerking themselves off because that went down.
Are you kidding me?
18.
What?
It is an 18-point spread.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not bullshitting you.
Oh, my God. Seriously?
It went from 20.5 to 18. By the way, I looked at this. I had to refresh the page to make sure I was looking at the right spread.
What is this? I'm going to see what this is. Win! Dude, now you bet Notre Dame with that 18 and a half.
Not even a half. It's 18 flat.
This is Ian Book. This is Ian goddamn Book. This is not Brandon Wimbush. This is Ian goddamn Book. Give me that shit. Are you kidding me?
I wish I was kidding. Dude, I will literally send you this shit. I wish I was... Hold on. I'm going to take a fucking photo of this and send this to you because I wish I was joking.
I still don't know if I'll bet on it. Because I rarely bet on my own team.
Oh.
Because if you lose, that makes it even worse.
Oh, I'm so laying money on this.
I don't know. Because
I just sent it to you.
Win. All right, if you bet on your team and you win, that's great. But if you bet on your team and you lose, it stings even more. Let me see. Oh God, here we go.
I don't know what's more insulting, that or the fact that the Oklahoma-Houston game is 23.5.
All right, let's see this thing. I see EC. What the fuck?
What?
18?
Yeah, I told you I wasn't joking.
God damn. And then you sent me like a Pulp Fiction gritty and...
Yep.
Of course, gritty's rules.
Dude, I wish... that shit to me was fucking hilarious. 18.
Yeah, that's Ass Whip City.
Oh my God. Everyone, I really want to know what the fuck.
Are these Louisville fans are feeling themselves? Either that or are they really...
That or the Sharps decided to pay that. the list
Yeah,
is short.
either or. Yeah, they're thinking, oh well, Notre Dame's not going to come up on Louisville like that. So yeah, we'll take this. Or
I mean, I'm not
is
gonna lie. If that 20 and a half was still there, I would have probably paid for to bump it up to 21 and a half.
or are they Louisville fans that just really don't want Bobby Petrino to finish the the season?
Yeah.
Goddamn. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that I knew you'd get a laugh out of that.
And that's the all right. So next,
Let's go to the NFL.
go to the NFL. I guess we finish our pre.
That's even if you want to do that. I mean, we can just finish it now. But first things first, you want to talk about luck? Oh, wait. Actually, there is a story out there that we need to talk about that involves Penn State.
All right, let's go with the Penn State.
Did you hear about this? About the doctors suing Penn State?
What for?
A doctor is the head of the medical facilities for Penn State, for the football team. Doctor is suing Penn State because he seemed like he was forced to clear players back too early.
Huh.
So apparently, but my question is didn't really say in the article, how long ago was this? Was this during the Joe Pa days? Or was this after?
I don't know. That's damn.
Because if this was during Joe Paterno, oh, I mean, that was a different era of football. If you're saying this was within the last, say, 5 years, well, wasn't there supposed to be a neuro doctor that does concussions there the entire time?
I guess.
Like, isn't that in the fucking Big Ten bylaws? Like, that's a thing.
Yeah.
So then, how are you forced to clear someone if there's someone on the sidelines with you telling you they can't go back in?
I don't know.
And even if
So-
they still have to pass a concussion protocol.
Wait, doctors are suing the athletic department
Yep.
for when they do a concussion, rushing players to the field.
Yeah, clearing them too early.
So they clear them. How? Wait a minute. So not while they get here, not on the sideline.
Yeah, this would be the when they're back in the training facilities.
Okay. Say a guy had a concussion.
Yeah.
They do the test. They're not showing any more signs of concussion, which basically, like, when you don't show any more signs of concussion, you're cleared.
Yeah, but I think they're being forced, from what it sounds like. Here, let me see if I can find this. James Franklin named in lawsuit. Oh, he's fucking up already. Oh, come on. What the fuck? anyway, James Franklin vows. Yeah, can I can I find out where the hell this shit is? I mean, here, ex-team doctor suing Penn State for alleged. This is CBS Sports. Here we go. If it'll load, because you gotta love this shit sometimes.
So X team.
Well, I guess the doctor either quit or he got fired. I don't know. Here we go. Former Penn State football team doctor is suing the university football coach James Franklin and the athletic director, among others, alleged Franklin pressured him to clear injured players. The lawsuit filed for seeking $50,000 in damages. Lynch claimed that in the suit he was removed by Penn State officials from his post as a doctor, as a physician. Let me see, yada, yada, yada. Complains that Franklin interfered with his job, routinely tried to influence him over players' time for injury. We're trying to see what kind of injury we talk about. If it's concussions, that's one thing. If it's like, oh, he's got a muscle tear or something like that, that's completely different.
So he's saying that Franklin forced the doctor to clear
the player so he can play.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense that they're going to clear the player so they can play. I mean, if the player says they can play,
player on his big board for 2020,
and they're showing signs that they can play, that's one thing. I mean, some doctors will be like, no, you can't play, and hold out a player that, can play. It does happen. When the player passes the test.
Oh my God, this lawsuit's got some fucking holes in it, though.
What?
However, Lynch's suit does not have any list of explanations of any specific injuries where Franklin tried to interfere.
So, all right. So he's probably fired by the university, and I can do a quick scheme, no problem. I'll sue the guy, and I have no undisclosed injuries or undisclosed times where it happens with details.
They'll pay him.
Yeah, that won't hold up.
They'll pay him.
They won't even pay him. They'll be like, go ahead, try to take the suit, because nobody's going to listen to it in court because it's going to be stupid. Unless they get to court and all of a sudden he starts bringing up all the shit. But if he does, then it's like, well, how come this wasn't on the original lawsuit?
Yeah. I mean, who the hell knows anymore, right? But,
yeah, I think that's going to be a BS lawsuit.
But, all right. Now to the NFL.
All right, let's talk about here, because, we already mentioned what we thought was going to happen in the other division, so fuck a preview.
Yeah, we kind of already made our predictions. We both agree that we kind of know what's going to happen. Luck retiring. That's huge.
Yeah, that, remember when I said in the South, I said I like the Titans?
They're still in the basement of that fucking division.
In 1 week, I was like, yeah, I like the Titans. In 1 week, Luck retires, Lamar Miller blows his ACL, and a lineman is hurt. So your two big contenders, the Texans and the Colts, get major blows. Wait, and who's there all happy and healthy? The Titans.
Yeah, you didn't hear who, right now, the favorite to win the division
Big ass Jacksonville.
Big Dick Nick.
Because everybody's all on this whole, Nick Foles and Jaguars. Dude, trust me, Tennessee.
Well, Tennessee right now, Tennessee is plus 300. Dude, a lot of people are thinking the Colts still have a chance to win the division.
Because a lot of people are stupid.
With Brissett?
Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah.
They're gonna be, Jacoby Brissett. Here's the thing: Luck made T.Y. Hilton an All-Pro.
Oh no, I agree.
Andrew Luck made T.Y. Hilton an All-Pro. It's not even a question. He did. Luck made Pro. Luck made Eric Ebron an All-Pro. Not Jacoby Brissett. Andrew Luck did. So it makes no sense. Why that? And as for the Jaguars, again, the line. Oh, all right. Who did the Jaguars play that preseason game?
What, recently?
Yeah, won the Eagles.
The Jags had... I don't even know.
Wasn't it the Lions or something? No, it wasn't the Lions. It was the Bills. Jags, who they had? The Bucks?
I'm looking. Dolphins.
Okay. All right, so you're going to say...
That's even worse. That's even
All
worse.
right, wait, hold on. So you're going to say Nick Foles looked great against the shitty-ass Miami Dolphins?
I don't think Nick
Now
Foles...
you think they can win the AFC South?
Did Foles play?
Just
Yes, he did. Well, he only played... He played maybe one full series.
Hey, he played one full series. Man, they look really good against the shitty Miami Dolphins. Man, they're going to win the division.
Yeah, well, fucking Minshew fucking played the entire game. Anyway.
Where the Titans they're healthy, they're happy. If Mariota goes down, they got Ryan Tannehill. So they already have two starting quarterbacks, basically, against Nick Foles and whatever Jacksonville could possibly muster, if they do muster anything. Deshaun Watson and no running game. And then the luckless Colts. I'll take Tennessee.
And they just traded traded Nate Harrison to the Jets. Indy.
Yeah, they're done. But as for Colts fans booing Luck, come on.
Yeah, come on, man.
Just no. And best thing about was the Captain Andrew Luck tweet.
Yeah, I heard about that, and he just shut down the Twitter today too, so.
They shut it down?
He did.
Well, he's holstered. His sidearm is holstered as...
Yep.
Hold on. Where is it? Oh, wrong one.
Oh, okay.
We-
Oh, sorry.
Here it is. Here it is. I wish I had some old-timey music, but I don't. Dearest mother, the quill has never felt more heavy. I have made the decision to holster my sidearm permanently. I shall battle no more. The decision is difficult, but as the hogs taught me, I must be true to myself. I am coming home to care for you and the farm. Andrew. I love the other one with squirrel oil. Like, I don't think enough squirrel oil can help me.
But, dude, okay, let's just get this shit right out of the gate. Any of the fucking people that think he's gonna fucking come out of retirement to play in the XFL, get your fucking head out of your ass.
Just where? Just
Dumb bullshit. 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 You sound so bullshit. All of it.
yeah, get out of it.
Now, the only way I would ever say that would ever happen is 3 years down the line, and he wants to come back, and he wants to test his fucking, to see if his arm and body can still hold up for a spring. There's a minute chance that would ever happen. But I don't think he's going to ever play again, let alone the NFL.
No, he's not coming back.
No, I know.
Luck strikes me as if he's retiring, he's retiring.
But I'm saying is, if you would ever, if let's just say the XFL lasted for 3 years, and he wanted to test himself, like, to see if his body can still hold up, then maybe.
All right, hold on. No. Ugh. Go.
I was going to say, maybe you would see that, but I highly even doubt that.
All right.
But what I'm saying is I even highly doubt that to begin with.
He's not gonna test himself. No, he's done.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm saying he's done anyway, but I'm just saying you might, if like these everyone's like, oh well, he's gonna go to the XFL. Get the fuck out of here.
He's done. If he says he doesn't, he's the whole thing of cycle of pain, rehab, sapped him mentally.
Yeah.
Then why do you think I'm gonna give that up and go pain, rehab again? He's not. He's done.
Yeah.
The only time he'll play football is like in a flag football exhibition. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. What else? AB now looks like a fucking moron because his helmet gate fucking went belly up.
What happened with the helmet grievance?
He lost, so now he's got to wear a helmet that. Well, okay. Did he really lose? I don't know, because now that this whole thing was out there, he has gotten offers from helmet companies to make a replica of his old helmet to make it officially like up to standards. And they are going to pay him to wear it.
Oh my god.
So
hey, we're gonna make the Shut Air XP, but just with stuff to make it better.
Yeah, and they're going to pay him. They are going to pay Antonio Brown to wear the helmet.
Or he'll just wear the Shut, the one he was wearing before.
Nope, they won't. The NFL said he is not allowed to wear it.
No, the Shut.
No, they're making the helmet that he was making before, the helmet that he was wearing in Pittsburgh and all the one that he was not allowed to wear.
No. The shut one he's been wearing at practice.
No. What I'm saying is that they are making a helmet that is like his old one, and they are paying him to wear it.
Oh, it's free publicity. Yeah, I got it.
For them, and it's money for Brown.
Okay. All right. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. yeah, it is. But all right, that's all I got news. Oh yeah, so this 18-game season. So coming through, and Stephen A. Smith, I was listening to Stephen A. Smith on the way home from work, and he pitched an idea for an 18-game regular season, which eliminates 2 preseason games and gives the owners 18 regular season games. Okay, it's going to happen sooner or later, fine, but the catch is that no matter what, a player you expand the roster to 70 players, and the players cannot play more than 16 regular season games.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts?
Well, it's interesting. All right, 18 games, I get that. With okay, with a bye. Okay, instead of 2 buys, you're going to have 1 bye still.
No, it would be 2 buys.
All right, 2 bye weeks, and players can only play 16 games.
Yep.
So you'd have to have interchangeable pieces.
You would extend the team to 70 players.
See, but I don't even know that because you already have subs and backups come in. So all of a sudden you say the backups are, changing in and out. All of a sudden now none of those players that played in and out can't play.
That's a different part of the rule. I don't know what they have in mind for that, but that was just something that they pitched.
Yeah, because that doesn't make no sense. That doesn't make any sense because, all right, so all of a sudden, I'm going to rest my starters for these 2 games, but we have these backups that have been coming in periodically. They're going to go 18 games instead of 16? That makes no sense.
I don't know. I wonder if it means, though, could it mean a certain amount of snaps?
See, that's just still dumb. What I think, 18-game regular season, 2 buys. You're done.
They have to, but no, because of injuries, they don't want. The reason they don't want an 18-game season is for the sole fact that these guys are putting too much mileage on them. So if they're only
if the owners want an 18-game regular season, whichever player, regardless, are going to put mileage on themselves. It happens. It's football.
But if they're only allowed to play 16 games, you're still doing the same amount of mileage.
But the thing is, again, like I said before, if you expand the roster to 70, you still are having players that are like situational players.
That's where
so all of a sudden they can't play so what you'd have to do, you'd really have to rotate your interchangeable parts.
Right.
Yeah, okay, well, these guys can't play 2 games. All right, so you sit them out. So you have other guys that you're rotating in and out, usually. Okay, well, these guys can't, these guys have to sit. You sit this one, you sit this week. You'd have to really rotate it and play musical chairs. Or you just go with an 18 weeks, with an 18-game schedule, 2 bye weeks, like the CFL.
they're never. But here's the thing: even with that, they're never going to go with that because they're still playing. The player's still playing 18 games. You're putting two more games on someone's body, and with
Well,
how,
I'm pretty sure if the players played 2 more games, if they paid them for those 2 extra games handily, I think they'd be fine.
see then there's see it's interesting to see what happens, and I'm intrigued. I would love to see what's going to happen when the CBA they want to get the CBA done before the TV contract. So by the Super Bowl, I think we're going to see a new CBA done.
Yeah, I mean they can push for the 18 game schedule. That's the thing. It's like you have to look at interchangeable parts, which then that's going to suck because fans will be like, oh yeah, I'm ready. Oh, this is a game he doesn't want. This is a game that they're sitting him. Oh, this sucks.
Oh, it's only time. Only time can tell, right? We got to wait to see what they do.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for me. What do you got?
I think that's it.
Yeah, next week we come out with our week 1 picks.
And we'll go over what happened week 1 in college football.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our show. I am F and Ronnie.
I'm Trips.
Follow us on all our social media. This will be on YouTube tonight. The minute we log off, I'm putting it on YouTube. So, with
right.
that being said, I'm F and Ronnie. He's Trips. We will see you next week. Peace.
Peace.